Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're good. I'm back with another Lioness match reaction and we just beat Netherlands 4-0. That was a great game from the Lionesses. I did think we would win today, but never did I ever think we would win in that style. We were amazing today and I'm just so happy. I'm so relieved. I'm so proud of the team, and I can't wait to go through the game, the performances. Obviously, we'll do player ratings as well. Um, Obviously, I do feel bad for Daphne for conceding 4 goals, but I'm just delighted Lionesses have got the job done. And honestly, today we were under immense pressure. We had to win today because if we didn't, we were going to go out. And for me, it would have been quite disappointing, to have been, knocked out this early. I'm so happy, as I've said. I feel so relieved. We've just done the job. We got the job done, and yeah, for me, I'm really, really happy. Obviously, let me know, guys, in the comments what your all thoughts, feelings are. Obviously, I'm really over the moon that we've got the job done. That's all we had to do today. Like, I didn't get how we won today, whether it was a scrappy 1-0 win or a comfortable win. Just getting the job done for me was the most important thing. So yeah, I'm over the moon. I'm really happy. I'm really delighted. And yeah, I can't wait to chat with you guys today. Obviously, like I said, I will go into the play ratings after, but right now I will speak about the performance. Now, obviously, the lineup, we did see a change. I was surprised we saw a change, if I'm being honest. I thought Sarina would have kept it the same. I think Sarina did the right thing to make that change. I think we needed to see a bit of a change in that midfield. So obviously Ella Toon came in and she did a really good job today. Lauren James on the wing, which I think is a great position for her to be there, and she did really good today as well. So with the lineup, I felt quite happy with it. I know a few people wanted to see more changes like on the wing, but for me, I was quite happy with that. And yeah, I don't have many complaints about that. So for me, I was just over the moon. See a little bit of a change in the starting team. Um, so regarding the lineup, I did not have any complaints. I was quite happy about, you know, the changes that she did make, and obviously Beth Mead came out, which I thought was the right thing as well. I think we needed to have someone a bit different in the team that could maybe create those chances and help us a bit more. So yeah, for me, I was really, really happy with that, in my opinion. So yeah, I think for me that's definitely something that had to happen. And big up Daniel, hope you're good. And well done England women. Yeah, a really big win for the women tonight. I'm so happy. It's exactly what we needed. I think to have such an incredible performance like that is what we kind of needed to see. So I'm really, really proud of the team for getting that done. And Serena as well. Serena didn't make many mistakes. Don't think she made any mistakes, really. Don't think she did anything that I was unhappy with today. So yeah, I'm just so happy. I would have been so upset if we would have gone out this early. So I think it shows you that we're not giving up yet. We're still ready to fight till the end. And yeah, I think it just shows you the character of the team and the determination to keep going and not give up, because we knew Netherlands was going to be a tough game at this point. But like I said, us not giving up, it just shows you what a great team this is, full of a lot of experience and characters. So yeah, I'm just so happy right now. I can't explain how I'm feeling, but obviously, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video today as well. Um, of course, do like this video, do subscribe, do all that stuff, and yeah, comment down below your thoughts, how you're all feeling about the game. I'm just so happy. Big up Gun_fan, amazing win. Yeah, it was. It really was a great win today, and I'm just so happy. And yeah, gonna talk about it today. I'm gonna go through the play ratings as well. Big up AJ, Alfie D, Ray, big up Alfie D as well, great person. Um, Big up all of you that are watching this. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the play ratings now as well. And let me know what you're thinking as well, your thoughts as well. And like I said, if you've got any questions in, any comments you want to throw in, then don't forget to do that as well. Um, Now, I'm going to start off with the back, Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton for me was just really good. That distribution, I think it was for Lauren James' goal, was amazing. I think she had to make a few important saves when she had the moments. I don't think Netherlands gave her a really tough go. I was really surprised today actually how bad Netherlands were. I was so shocked. I was expecting them to put up more of a fight. I was expecting them. I don't know. I just thought they were so different today. Perhaps they were missing maybe Van der Donk in midfield. They were just so different to what I expected today. Hampton got a clean sheet. Didn't put a foot wrong, did she? She obviously her distribution was probably her best quality today. So I'm gonna give Hampton 8/9. Like I can't complain. She did what she had to do. Um, but yeah, she made some good saves too. And I can't complain. Hampton. It's a big Euros tournament for her, and she just stepped up and does what she usually does. She's been like this at Chelsea all season. She's been so good. So yeah, I think she did exactly what she needed to do today, and a really good game from Hampton. Like I can't give her a bad score at all because that clean sheet is so amazing and so important for the team. So yeah, Hampton for me, I'd give like 8/9. Now let me go with the back four. But before I do, I just wanted to say big up to Daniel. Big up to Daniel. My winger, yeah, Lauren James was fire today. I'm just going to go through the player ratings as well and discuss the game after. Obviously, if you guys do want to send any questions, we will answer them and we'll do it while I'm chatting about the player ratings as well. But yeah, the back four, I'm going to start off with Alex Greenwood. I thought she was amazing today. I was so impressed with her. I think her and Jess Carter sort of changed positions a bit because I think when the game started, you could really see that um, Jess Carter was struggling a little bit at left back there. So I think it was good that her and Greenwood changed positions. Greenwood defended, perfectly. She did such a great job. I think what I loved about Greenwood's sort of play today was the balls going forward up the top, and she just made it look so easy. Like she was just everything she did was effortless, and yeah, those balls going forward were so amazing, and her passes, her accuracy of the passes were great as well. So yeah, for me, Alex Greenwood gets a solid 8 to me. I think she did such a superb job. I think, yeah, she deserves all that praise. So I'm going to give her an 8. Lucy Bronze as well, another great performance. I know she didn't have the best game the other day, but for me, I'm happy to put that behind us because we know what an experienced and top player she is, and she did such a great job today. And yeah, I just think that the back four did so well and made everything look really well when he defended. Let me go with Leah Williamson. Leah had a good game too, defended well. I think, just the back four, they all did such a great job for me today, and I can't have any complaints. Um, I think her and Jess Carter, I'd probably give them a 7.5. I think they were both good. I would say Alex Green was probably a little bit more better, but I think they were both really good today as well. And Jess Carter, when she was playing, when she swapped positions, I think that really helped her out too. So yeah, I'm happy Jess Carter put in a good performance because she was under a lot of criticism for me, and I do get it, and I kind of think she deserves a little bit of like people will give you their opinion on her performance, and today she did a good job. The other day she didn't do good, and that's just football. People are going to have their opinions, but I know what a great player Jess Carter can be. I mean, for the Euros last time, she was so good. She was so consistent, and for me, as I said, I'm just really happy that she did well today. And yeah, we definitely did really well defensively, and I'm really happy with um how our performances were at the back. Well, the first goal was that. Do you know what? I knew when Russo passed to Lauren James, I knew that's what she was going to do. I knew she was going to shoot. And what a great goal that was! Like it was just an unbelievable goal from Lauren James. It's the goals that we've seen her do so many times before, but she makes it look so effortless. And obviously, I'm going to talk about her soon. I can't wait to do that. So yeah, the back four for me, I think they did a good job today. I think obviously getting that clean sheet, putting in a really solid performance, I think was exactly what we needed to see after that performance the other day because we did struggle the other day, and I think today this was a completely different performance, and I just think we did so incredible, and I'm just so happy and relieved we got the job done and getting that clean sheet as well, and so important. But yeah, big up to everyone as well that's watching us. I do appreciate it. Obviously, like I said, if you want to leave any comments about the game, I'm happy to go through them as well. And yeah, like I said, if you are new here, you like my stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe too. But yeah, I'm going to go and talk about the midfield now because I think we saw a big change today. I want to start off with Stanway first because for me, she did really well today. Um, obviously that goal she got, I think that did her a real good of confidence today, because like that goal had no right to go in. It was just so good. It was an unbelievable goal, and I'm obviously really happy for her, because it gave her that confidence. Like, she knew for day that she didn't have a good game, but this is going to do her a lot of confidence, because we know Georgia Stanway is an amazing player. We know what she can do, but obviously when you're lacking confidence, I think it can be quite tough on a player. So yeah, for me, Georgia Stanway gets about a 7 or an 8 today. I think she did really well. I'm really, really impressed with her for getting that goal. I think we needed another goal before half time. I think that's what I was sensing, that because when you're 1-0 up, you're not really comfortable yet. When you're 2-0 up, you need another goal, really. So for me, that was exactly what we needed. And yeah, I'm really, really happy for Georgia. So big up to Georgia Stanway. Big up to 170 Gunner. Hope you're good. Always nice to see you in the chat. Wiegman is a disgrace. Limits for Ejimang meeting Kelly on the bench. Well, Kelly, to be honest with you, I mean, sorry, I think Beth Mead, I think Serena got that lineup today right. I think Beth Mead is probably better coming off the bench, because ultimately it did work today, and I wanted to see the other two in play as well. I know Lauren James can play in that attacking midfield position, but I think she got it right today. And we saw Kelly come on and get more minutes. Maybe we'll see more of Kelly throughout the tournament. I think it's very hard, because I think Russo definitely is our starter in that striker position, but it would be nice, like you said, to see Edgerman have more minutes for sure. But yeah, I think it's going to be hard. We did see a bit of Mead and Kelly though as the game came on a bit, but yeah, I'm just happy we got the job done, to be honest with you. And the referral, and I'm sure those players that didn't get many minutes are just happy that the team are through. I think because we're winning, I think you will start to see more players get some minutes towards the end of the game. I think Adjumang is going to be more of a player that will come on if we're losing and we're struggling. We need to make a difference. We need someone to really change the game. I think she's possibly going to be that type of player, but yeah, only time will tell. But yeah, obviously Beaver Jones didn't get much minutes either, and she's a great player, so yeah, but for me, I'm just happy we got the job done, and we'll just have to see what does happen in time. But yeah, they are great players, and I just really hope that Serena does give them more minutes as it goes on as well. So yeah, Jodie Stanway for me, a really good performance from her, a great goal from her as well. Kira Walsh, I like Kira Walsh's performance today. We saw her, um, attack a lot more. She was going up on the wing, putting in those great crosses in the box and trying to make things happen. And yeah, I think Kira Walsh did a good job today. I think her and Jodie Stanway were sort of that duo that we used to seeing in the Euros last time. And I think for me, she's done such a great job today. So I'm going to give her a 7.5 too. I think those two did really well today, and yeah, I think that the problem that I had the other day was the worry that we didn't really win those duels in the midfield, and I think today we did much better at doing that. I think we were just more determined. We had more grit about us, more character to really. I think we showed more fighting character in this performance, which I think is obviously what I love to see about the team, and which is what I love. Why I love this team. We showed that character, like I said, and we never gave up. So for me, that was obviously something that I was really happy about. But yeah, the midfield definitely gets a really good praise and appreciation from me. I really enjoyed watching that midfield today. Now Ella Toon, I was really happy that she started, because I think she obviously has been doing really well at Man United all season, and I think in the England friendly games when we've seen her, I think she started and she done really well, and I was surprised with, Sabrina not to start her on the first game. But for me, I think Ella Toon getting that goal, I think she deserved that. I think she was working really hard in that midfield, and it's really nice that Serena did give her that chance and went and gambled a bit, went for something different today in the midfield, and it completely worked for me. And I hope Ella Toon can become a starter, because I think she's been so good today, and obviously, that goal, that assist from Russo was so good, and yeah, she was there at the right place, and a great finish from her. I knew as soon as that ball left her boot, it was going in. I mean, yeah, I'm just so proud of Tooney, and today she did a really good job. So for me, Tooney, I'm going to give her a 7.5. I think she did really good as well. Yeah, I think it definitely worked today. It definitely went well for us, and I'm obviously really really happy. And um, but obviously I'm really happy. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, is Serena going to stick with this midfield going forward? Are we going to see this continue? Because I think if I was Serena, I would keep things how they were today because it worked well. Obviously, Wales is going to be a tough one because I know it's their first tournament and they're going to make it hard for us for sure. But there's no reason why we can't beat Wales. I think we if we put a performance in it, then it can definitely be ours to win. Obviously, France and Wales do play tonight, 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be interested to see what does happen there. But obviously for England, we've just got to take these games as cup finals and just absolutely give it our all, um, and everything. Um, so yeah, I think we just have to do that in these following games. But for me, I'm really happy. For me to that we got the job done. And yeah, now the attacking front three, I'm gonna go on. Obviously, I will actually speak about the substitutes as well. With some of the substitutes, it's kind of hard to give them more than a five if they've only came on like for 5 minutes. But yeah, now Lauren Hemp, I need to just honestly talk about her because that first 45 minutes, she was relentless. Like, she was incredible. Like, I love watching her for England. She just does everything so well. And like the pace on her is incredible. She got past a lot of the players as well on the left, and yeah, I was so happy about that. I think we saw a mixture. I mean, we saw a lot of work being done on the right hand side, but I think the left, you could definitely see Lon Hemp was trying. I think in the first half, it was kind of hard for her because she was doing all the work, but there wasn't many people in the box near her. So I think that was quite hard on her. But for me, in that first 45 minutes, other than Lauren James, she was just amazing. She was like a stand-up player for me. So yeah, Lauren Hemp, you get an 8 for me. You were amazing. I felt so impressed with her because she just never gives up. I mean, even if she puts things go wrong for her in the box, she keeps going. She never gives up. Like, she is relentless. Like, she is great at what she does. Um, so I've got nothing but praise for her. She really was amazing today, and I'm so proud of her. So yeah, Lauren Hemp gets an 8 for me. Now, obviously, I'm going to go Lauren James because she was amazing. Lauren James did such a great job today. Yeah, I mean, I think she's been under a bit of criticism because she was obviously not fit. I mean, I know she's only been back, and she's been out since April, so I think it's been hard on her to play that football in the last game. But I think the criticism of her is unfair because she's so good at what she does, and we've seen that for Chelsea when she's there. We've seen that for England in the World Cup, and yeah, for me, she's just so good. And that goal that she scored is just unbelievable. I knew she was going to do that when I knew she was going to try and find the space and score. But I think for me, it's obviously amazing to see her do that. And yeah, I think she did such a great job at that. And she's just so exciting watching going forward. I mean, there was a moment I watched her and I thought, like, what a player you are. The fact she was dribbling past all these players, and she just seems to have fun on the pitch when you watch her. And I think that's what football's all about. It takes you back to your childhood when you're playing football in the five-a-side or when you're just enjoying yourself out there on the pitch. And I feel like she really was enjoying herself. And I think she gets 9 for me. She was amazing today. Um, I know she got 2 goals as well. She got another goal after. The second goal, it hit like 2 players before she had a shot, but obviously she was there at the right time and she did such a great job. So for me, she gets so much that appreciation from me because she was so great at what she does. And yeah, I'm really happy for Lauren James today. She definitely worked on the wing. I think it was good to see Tooney starting her that position that she's been starting in. But for me, I cannot complain. I think it was great to see her get that chance today and yeah, do really well. So for me, I'm over the moon, really, really happy for her. Even though she plays for Chelsea, she still gets my support. So yeah, I'm obviously really happy for her, and yeah, I hope she can keep doing what she's doing because she's doing a really good job at what she's doing. And yeah, I hope she now gets the appreciation and credit she deserves because she is so good. She's such an incredible player to have in your team. So yeah, big up to Lauren James. Now I saved this one till last because I love Russo. Um, Russo for me, she got she got a hat trick of assists today. She was amazing. I really enjoy watching Russo. Obviously, she's pretty much become probably my favourite Arsenal player at the moment. But yeah, those assists were so great. Her hold up play is really impressive, actually. And what she does, she's really good. And yeah, obviously, I'm gutted. It's like the second time someone else has been offside when she's had a goal. So I do feel really sad for her. But obviously, it's obviously really great to see that she helped others and got that assist. And yeah, 3 assists for her today. That's pretty impressive. I did want her to get a goal because I feel like she deserved one. But yeah, I feel bad for her. But yeah, she did really good today. Obviously, got an assist for Ella Toon's goal, which I thought was a great assist as well. Yeah, I think she did such a great job. She was effortless. Her assists are great. And yeah, the pace on her as well was great. Everything is so good about her. So for me, I'm so impressed with her performance today. And yeah, I've got nothing but good things. I'm going to give her a 9 as well. It's actually very difficult. To actually decide who is the player of the match. For me, it's between Russo and James because without Russo, James wouldn't have scored. But without Russo, James wouldn't have scored. They've both been so important for different reasons. So for me, I'm going to give them to um that those two sort of had player of the match because they were so good. It's so difficult to decide. I mean, you guys can let me know who your player of the match is, but between them two, I can't really decide because they were both so good today. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching them play. Now I want to speak about substitutes. I just want to get it up now about the England subs, and I want to get it right. Because a lot of players did come on as well. No, let me just. So we saw Chloe Kelly as well. So Chloe Kelly came on and Lauren James came off. I think I want to see more of Chloe Kelly because I don't think we really saw enough of her. I probably Chloe Kelly about a 6 out of 10 because we didn't really see much of her. Obviously, we saw Beth Mead, Grace Clinton. I just want to go through them all. Yeah, with them two, I don't think we saw enough of them to really give them like a really high grade. So I probably give them a 5/6. I do really want to see more of Grace Clinton throughout this tournament because I think she's really showing that I think she's such an underrated player. She's such a unique player because I think like people said in our first game that she was so great. She brought that energy. Like she wasn't afraid to go in for tackles and win the ball. And I think she's a player like we said. She's not afraid to go for things. And I think that's a player that you need when you lose and then maybe the players are defeated or tired. She can come on and give you that life in the game again. So yeah, I think she's going to be so important, and hopefully we'll get to see a lot more of her as well. Beth Mead, I think like I said before, I think this lineup is going to stay the same. I think we're going to see this lineup for the game against Wales, unless obviously injuries happen. But I think this is going to pretty much be how it is, and I'm okay with that because it worked and I'm happy about that. And if it works, you don't need to change anything. Obviously, everyone will have their different style of play. I mean, I think we're going to have to just see how we do in the next game. But obviously, we've got this game, we've won. We have to focus on the next game and just see how we can do there. So, yeah, for me, I'm obviously happy that we've got the job done today. But we need to just keep on going, guys, and hopefully, yeah, win against Wales. Obviously, Wales do play tonight, and that's going to be interesting. I obviously think France will win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Wales get a win or a draw. You never know what could happen in football. I just want to read this. Sorry, I didn't get a chance. Sorry, I have a controversial question. As I said before, I rely on you for information when it comes to football. To be honest with you, I don't know everything about women's football. But I do know. I mean, I've watched women's football for a little bit, but saying that is me. Have all the women's superstars become gorgeous? Yeah, I can't argue with that. Yeah, there's so many superstars women's football. But if you ever want to ask me anything, don't forget to ask me. I mean, I don't know everything. There'll be more people that know more about me with women's football, but obviously I do like to talk about women's football, and obviously I have been interested in it for a while. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about women's football, you can ask me away. Um, well, if you've got any questions about the game, then I think I can answer that as well. But obviously I'm really happy we got the win. And just it's a relief because I think if we'd have gone out today, I think it would have been embarrassing because yes, we've won the Euros and we've gotten to a World Cup final, which is exactly what England women should be doing because they've got so much talent. But I think if we'd have gone out this early, then I think people would have questioned Serena's future. And I want Serena to thrive at England. I really do. I want her to be here for the next years. I hope we can win Euros again, win World Cups, win what we can win. But I think if we'd gone out today, it would have been embarrassing. I mean, it would have been disappointing. I think if you go out in the semi-final, or I mean quarterfinals, that's a bit soon. Like if you go out in the semi-final, I'd say, do you know what, the team have done all they could. We've missed a few players, and it's a new team. I can accept that. Or if we'd gone out, in a final, um, I feel like I can just be happy with knowing that the team is a new team because we have lost a lot of these players. I mean, I definitely think we miss Mary Earp's sort of character. I think that's missed. I mean, Han Hampton has doing a great job, and I wouldn't change anything about her now, and I'm happy she's in the starting 11. But I think we miss also like Frank Kirby's moment of magic. Like I remember there was a game. I think it was our first game in the Euros last summer, and not last summer, but when we played in 2022, and you could just really see that she just had this moment of magic, and Beth Mead scored that goal, and it's like you miss those moments. But I think because we've got new players coming through, like Michelle Agyeman, Aggie Beaver-Jones, and me and Grace Clinton, Jess Park, we've got those players that have these ability to, like Alessia Russo said, to create nothing, something. So, um, yeah, I think for me, we have a very special squad. It's a new squad, so if we do go out maybe a little earlier than I think, I'd be sad naturally, but I think this team is very special. The team that I do fear is the obvious one. I've watched Spain. Spain have actually conceded quite a bit, though. That the only thing that's given me a bit of hope that we can maybe do something if we come up against them. Um, but yeah, I'm interested to see who will come out the group stages. I just hope we can. Like I said, I think I'd be a bit embarrassed if it's embarrassing, like you said, if you don't get out of the group stages. But after that, I can be happy with what we've achieved, and yeah, obviously, I'm just really proud of today. And obviously, the next game's on Sunday against Wales. So here's obviously hoping that we can just get that job done as well, and yeah, see we have after that in the quarterfinals. But yeah, it's been exciting this tournament so far. Everyone will have their own opinion, but I've really enjoyed watching this tournament and to see other teams do really well. Yeah, Ron, I love your enthusiasm. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, obviously, I know my channel, I do a lot of the men's stuff, but I do love to talk about, Lionesses, the Euros, lots of other things. So you will see that from me, not just do one thing. I will do a few other things, which obviously some of you guys might like. And that's why it's nice because I do like a variety of different things. Some people like it and some people, might not be there for them. But yeah, obviously, today the Lionesses have won, and if you guys don't have any questions you want to send in, obviously you can drop them in. More than happy to obviously go through them. And yeah, I'm just happy that we've got the job done today and we can relax really. But obviously I will be watching the France game at 8 to see what happens there. So I'll probably stay on here for about half an hour more just to chat about the Lionesses. Obviously, if you want to send any questions, of course, you can drop them in. But yeah, I think it just feels like a massive relief to have won today. And yeah, I just feel so proud. Actually, I forgot to give Serena Wiegman a rating actually. Um, I think Serena, I think with the lineup, I think she got that right today, and I think I am very happy with that, with what she did. Um, I like that we saw the likes of Chloe Kelly come on. I think was it around like the 70th minute, 75th minute or something. I think that's I think that's good because we knew we were winning quite comfortably. I do have a bit of criticism though for Serena. I would have liked to have seen like 170 Gunnar said before. It would have been nice to see some of the other players like Agtimang, Beaver Jones, you know, maybe Beth Mead come on a bit earlier. So I think for me, that's my only bit of criticism. I think I would have given that to her. I would have said to Serena, give these other players a bit more of a chance, because I think when you're 3-0, 4-0, you know you won it anyway. You know you're quite comfortable. So I think for me, that was only my bit of criticism that I would give to her today. But like I said, I'd give Serena an 8 today. I think she did really well today. She got the lineup right. And yeah, I just feel like she did it right today, and I can't argue with that at all. I think she did a really good job today. Um, did you manage to take your breath with your last one? Yes. Big up yourself. Are you watching the Club Cup tonight? Yeah, I might try and watch a bit of that. I know I've not really got into it as much, but I will. I just want to check what time that is on actually. Real Madrid. I should check what time that. Oh, that's on at 8. Yeah, that'll be a good game. PSG Madrid. Yeah, I will watch it. I mean, it's nice to have football on at the end of the day. It's weird because this sort of time is pre-season time, so it does feel a bit strange. But yeah, I will definitely catch that and watch that for sure. There's so much football on the moment, which I quite like. I think it's good. I think it's only a good thing. I mean, I'm just enjoying it because when Arsenal are back, it's going to be very stressful. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not missing Arsenal men's team. I'm enjoying the break, to be honest with you, because when it comes back on, the stress that we're gonna have is um gonna be quite difficult. So yeah, for me, yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see what happens with the season. But I'm enjoying the break from Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie, but they are back in August, so yeah, and there'll be pre-season games that come on. So yeah, we're gonna have to just see what happens. But right now, I'm just enjoying the break from the men's team. But yeah, I mean, oh my god, social media today has been crazy with Madueke. I'm not gonna lie. It's very difficult. I did a video on him before, but obviously I'm not a fan of him to Arsenal. But I wouldn't go out my way to send him a message. I think people are taking it a bit far, if we're being honest. But yeah, it's is what it is with that. But I'd rather us obviously not side him. But if it happens, it happens. But yeah, interested to see what will develop with Arsenal men. But yeah, women's football today has been great. Obviously, as I said, France and Wales. I do think Wales will probably go out because I think to get to their first major tournament is impressive. So I think for them, they're just probably enjoying to. I think they're just enjoying to be able to obviously show the nation what they can achieve on the biggest stage. I mean, it was that Ireland when they got to the World Cup. I mean, they struggled, but to be able to be on that biggest stage would have meant a lot to them. But yeah, I'm just hoping obviously England can go quite far. I really hope we can. But obviously, no matter what, I'm proud of the team. It's a new team coming through, and I obviously just hope that we can just do it now. Yeah, hopefully we'll get further. But obviously we're not through yet. We have to beat Wales. So yeah, I think be interesting to see how we get on with that game for sure. But yeah, I'm like I said, I can't say enough how proud I am of the Lionesses today. Um, yeah, I think when like the team were talking in the press conference, they did have a really good mindset of not giving up, and they were going to give everything on the pitch. And I think that's exactly what you want to hear. So they were saying what we wanted to hear, but I know Georgia Stanway was saying that she wants to do a talking on the pitch. So I think they were wanting to back up what they were saying on the pitch by doing that. So yeah, really, really impressive from the team today. Like I said, I can't complain. I think we stepped up massively. I think because we were going to go out, the team really realised how much of a big game this was. And I was worried, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking to myself, if we go out, I'll be so sad. But we obviously stepped up and did a really good job today. So for me, Yeah, I don't have many complaints, obviously, over the moon. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to give me your thoughts, obviously, if you have any questions, do send them through, as I'm more than happy to obviously answer them right now. Before, obviously, there's going to be some games on at 8, so I'll probably stay on here a bit longer, and then, pardon me, and then I'll go around that time. So yeah, big up to all of you. Yup, Ron, Sophie is not gonna lie. Why is everyone not hitting the subscribe? Big up yourself, Ron. Always nice to see you in the chat. Um, and always nice to see all of you guys in the chat as well. But yeah, obviously I will do a preview in a few days for the Lionesses game on Sunday. I will be live as well for a review, but obviously you know where you can find me on here whenever there's new news or new upcoming transfers with the men's team, with the Arsenal women's team. There's always new stuff happening, so obviously I do enjoy doing these type of streams as well. Um, but yeah, I'm really delighted England women are really showing what they can do on the biggest stage, and I couldn't be any more prouder. I mean, that France game to this game is a completely different game. It's like, it is crazy how different we performed today to how we did to France. I do think, obviously, for the France game, the offside goal is the difference, but I think we just showed what we can do on the biggest stage today, and yeah, I'm just so happy we've done it, because we needed to really put in that performance and show the team, show everyone what we can do, and yeah, we're through. I'm happy. And yeah, fingers crossed, guys. We can beat Wales. I will be watching the Wales game tonight, so I'm excited to see what they can do. But yeah, I probably expect Wales not to win, because I think France are just too good. We struggled against France, so I think Wales will struggle too. So yeah, it's going to be incredibly hard to beat Wales as well, because Wales will put up a fight for us. I mean, if Wales get something today, I think it's going to be interesting to see how they perform against us. So yeah, I'm really interested to see that happen. But yeah, today, listen, we have to take a game at a time. We got the job done today. We can be really happy with that. But obviously, we've got a big test coming up. It's not over yet. We have big games coming up. So yeah, it's going to be so tough for us. But like I said, right now we can enjoy this. Um, I love So's positivity. Hit the subscribe, let's share our love for football. Thank you so much, Ron. I do really appreciate that. Big up yourself. And yeah, obviously, if you are new here, if you're come across my channel, you know, do subscribe if you want. Um, well, big up yourself. Favorite player today, big up Gwinnett underscore fan. Oh, a good question. I think the two that is pretty obvious, it's got to be, you know, Lauren James and Alessia Russo. I think, you know, as much as I hate that she plays for Chelsea, and it absolutely sucks. Lauren James used to play for Arsenal, but I think we let her go. I think when she was an academy player, which infuriates me, but it happens, unfortunately. But yeah, for me, Lauren James is just a joy to watch. I mean, she makes everything look easy. You know, her dribbling, just the goals she scores are just incredible. Like, she has no right to score those type of goals. So yeah, I think for me, Lauren James is definitely up there as a player that I've enjoyed watching today. Um, Also, obviously, Russo. The assist that she got like 3 assists today, and like she's just so good at it. So for me, Russo, James, for me are probably the favourite players from today that I've really enjoyed watching. But obviously, it's so difficult because I think we've put in so many great performances defensively as well. So it's obviously really hard to pick. But obviously, let me know in the comments who's your favourite player being and why. Um, Stop the Chelsea hate, share the love. It's hard to support a Chelsea player, guys. It is, especially it's very hard. She used to play for Arsenal as well, which honestly is so frustrating. So yeah, I think that's the annoying thing. But yeah, she is a very good player. She really is. And I'd love to have her at Arsenal, but I don't think that would ever happen. I think, yeah, she does seem very happy at the moment. But yeah, a big supporter of Lauren James. I mean, who isn't at this point? She's so good. Give me a second, guys. I just need to get a charge. I'll be back in 2 secs. Hey guys, hope you can all hear me now. I had to put my ring light on charge. But yeah, hope you're all okay. To those that are still here, obviously at the moment. To those that might be watching this now, I have just chatted about the Lionesses. Obviously their 4-0 victory. I wanted to actually now speak a bit about Netherlands because I don't know about you guys, but I was actually really surprised with how they were today. I think they were just so poor. I'm going to be honest, I expected them to be a lot more different. Like, I know I spoke before about Hannah Hampton, how good she was with the chances that, she saved, and her distribution was great. But let me know, guys, if you agree with me. But were you expecting to see more of Netherlands today? Because I was surprised the lack of the attack they showed today, because I watched a game where they won 3-0, and I just thought today they were so different and they really struggled today. Um, Obviously, I mean, Palova as well, I think she found it quite difficult. I thought she was quite sloppy as well in moments today, and I think they struggled today massively, and I was quite surprised at that because, like, I've seen her for Arsenal for a long time, and I thought she was gonna do a bit more. I think they struggled. I think they really struggled. I think, as I said, England were very good, and I'm not taking anything away from England, but I think like Netherlands just weren't at it today, and I think England definitely punished them with the chances, and I felt bad for Daphne, I really did. I mean, obviously I love her at Arsenal, but for England, I do want us to really score goals against her. But yeah, I think she struggled today. You could really see she was very frustrated at the back, but I think ultimately, as I said, we've done our job. I'm pretty sure Van der Donk was playing in their last game, in the Netherlands game, and I think today she didn't play, and you could really feel that there was a big hole there in the midfield, and I think they definitely really, really struggled without her. So for me, obviously it made up that we took advantage of that, but yeah, I think Netherlands were just so poor. I think we were good, but I think they were very poor today, and I think that's what surprised me probably the most. Um, Big up yourself again. Thank you for your support. Does Lauren James get the credit she deserves? I think she does sometimes get a bit of criticism in the media, and I think it's unfair. I mean, the other day, and we all know we've heard about it. Pardon me, guys, but I think she does get a bit of criticism. I mean, it's unfair, but it's the media for you. But I think I just it's very difficult to say because I do think for England she does. I think Chelsea she does so good. I think she probably doesn't ever get the recognition she probably ever deserves, but I think she's so good at that, what she does at that level, and I think she deserves so much more credit. I mean, I think she's world class. You watch her and you think she's probably a level above quite a few of these players in the team. I mean, in the team, England is so good. I mean, Chelsea are good as well, but um, I think it's just incredible what she can do on the biggest stage. I mean, the World Cup, I mean, in the World Cup, I'll be honest with you, I was never expecting us to win, just because we had a different team. I think Leah was sort of the heart and the spine in the Euros and why we won, and I think it was completely different for the World Cup. And for the World Cup, she really stepped up, and she was probably my player of the tournament, and she did such a great job. And I think she's just that player that can just find those spaces and really create something when you don't have a lot of space. And yeah, I think, like I said, for Chelsea, she's been doing a really good job. But I think for England, she's just amazing in what she does, and obviously I'm really proud of her. I think I'd say, to answer your question, I think now she's starting to get more of that credit, more of that love and appreciation. But I think it's quite hard for her because, it's unfair. The media can be quite hard and critical. I think because she's been out for a little while, I think there are questions about if she should be starting. And I think she's shown that she is good enough to start. She is fit enough to start, and like I said, I'm really, really happy for her. And yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing that she's been able to really prove what she can do, like I said, on the biggest stage. So yeah, Lauren James for me is, I think she's gonna be, I mean, when people used to say who's going to be a top goal scorer of this tournament, I don't think anyone ever thought of Lauren James. It really could be Lauren James, could be definitely up there. Obviously, I hope Russo will be up there, but I think just because of the goals, I think we do really see that a lot. I think we can hopefully we can see that of Lauren James. I mean, I just want us to get out of this group. Obviously, we're gonna have to see what happens against Wales, but today, as I said, we can be delighted, over the moon with how we performed. We've put in a performance that's definitely worthy of, getting that credit for. So yeah, obviously absolutely buzzing today. We got the job done and I'm over the moon. I couldn't be any more prouder of this team. I am going to end this, guys, now in a minute or so, as I have been live for nearly an hour. And I really appreciate you all popping in and, showing me love tonight. Obviously, thank you for watching. And yeah, obviously I'll probably be back maybe tomorrow or the day after to talk a bit about maybe the men's team, if there's any more updates. And obviously the Lionesses do play on Sunday, so we'll be doing a review maybe Saturday or Friday. So yeah, possibly back on Friday, but I will let you guys know, of course. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of football on tonight, so we'll be watching that 8 o'clock. But yeah, big up to everyone that's watched this today. I do really appreciate it. It's been really great to do this one. I'm going to read this last question before I go. Who's the best women's team in the world? I mean, Arsenal women have just won the Champions League, so I'll go with Arsenal women. There we go. But the debate could be Chelsea because they've won the double, but I think Champions League is a lot harder to win in women's football because I think in the WSL, like in anything with the league, I think it's a very long process. But when it comes to the Champions League, I think you get harder teams like Lyon. I mean, like Madrid and Barcelona women. I think Barcelona women have been the best in the world, and I guess still are. But I think maybe Arsenal women are taking that crown over. So I'd say Arsenal women. Well, people might want to say Chelsea women, but for me, I'm going to give it to Arsenal women because to win the Champions League is so incredible. So yeah, Arsenal women do get that for me. But yeah, big up to everyone that has watched my show today. I hope you've enjoyed my video. I hope you've all enjoyed the Lionesses win tonight. Obviously, I'm still absolutely buzzing. It still feels amazing. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'll let you all know on my social media when I'll be back. But yeah, thank you all so much for your support. Obviously, if you're new here, new to my channel, please do subscribe here. And obviously, if you are watching this, please do let us share as well. But yeah, I will see you very soon. I hope you do have a wonderful evening.